Let's be honest, have you ever copied from a friend in high school and ended up getting grades as good as theirs, if not better? Well, imagine having a friend like that today. What if I told you that friend is right in front of you? Hi, I'm Simon, a professional trader with a success rate of 88.7%. I've been in the industry for 7 years and I run a Telegram channel where I share my trading sessions every day. My followers watch my sessions and copy my trades. This means you can subscribe and get my trading notifications. It's easy and stress-free. I've created a community where I share trading insights and my experience, and the members share their successes with me. That's why I'm so pumped and motivated for an awesome sessions today. Let's get started. First things first, let's take a look at the screen here. Set everything up and select our main players for today's session. And remember, don't be afraid to start with small amounts. You can even start with one. Many of my subscribers started this way and now make hundreds daily. I'm going to start with 50. The main settings are set to default. The main players today will be, let's see, this one, this, and this one. Done. Everything is set up. I recommend choosing 4 or 5 pairs to give you the best chance at finding the optimal entry position. This is exactly what we need. Now let's select the CCI and RSI indicators. Great, but I want to check the indicator settings. Let's open CCI. Yeah, we can leave the value at 20. I suggest increasing the indicator lines for better visibility, make them a bit more contrasting so that on short time frames we don't waste time searching for the right line. Great, now let's check the RSI settings. The period value looks correct. I'll adjust the line a bit to my preference. Yeah, like that. Awesome. All right, here comes the first pair. No, I don't see a good entry opportunity here. We need clear, predictable results, right? Right. Switching to the second pair. Let's see if there's any upward movement here. I see on our RSI indicator we're just reaching a good entry point. RSI is simple but effective. If you have a good understanding of how the market works, RSI is almost all you need. If you don't, no worries, it's even easier for you. I'll guide you. What did I say? And we've only just begun. Let's keep going. By the way, I share more educational content on Telegram than here on YouTube. I analyze and break down mistakes, answer subscriber questions, and host live sessions. This is perfect for beginners. Usually they just mirror my actions and achieve the same results as me. Join us, everything is tried, tested, and running smoothly. Link is in the description and first pinned comment. Let's move on and assess the situation. Here we have an opportunity to enter at the end of the green impulses, and I expect a downward rebound. 2 indicators clearly show we've reached a maximum level, after which we should see a fall. Alright, the sellers have followed the candles. Let's continue. Moving on to the fourth pair. Let's take a close look at the chart. The basic law of levels is at work here. The candle is forming a resistance level. This is an upward trend. Well, I nailed it. Movement of the chart identified correctly. Next step. Let's see how the situation is for the Australian and New Zealand dollar. Here the local minimum has been reached and I expect a rebound upward. And once again, forecast confirmed. Nailed it again. No slowing down now, let's continue. Returning to our first pair, but I still don't see a good entry point. Let's skip it and move on to the second pair. Here I see channel movement with a downward trend from our historical maximum. Well, let's press the button. By the way, just a couple of days ago, we discussed channel movement with my Telegram subscribers. We also covered how to determine the end of a trend and a reversal and how to use it to your advantage. We trade on a very short time frame, so it's crucial to determine the direction of movement correctly. It doesn't matter how much our asset has increased from the entry point. Even a minimal difference means we're in the black. If you're interested in grasping and applying it, join the Telegram channel. The link is in the description under this video and in the first pinned comment. Thanks to the bear, we increased our savings despite the candles closing near the entry point. Alright, the third pair chart is very difficult to predict here. I don't like to take risks when I can just skip for now and go for the fourth pair. Here the market is more predictable, a new resistance line has formed, so we follow the logic of the market and invest for the fall. Just as expected, good thing we entered at the right time. Again, looking at the Australian and New Zealand dollar pair, everything here is quite simple and predictable. We have reached our local minimum and I expect a reversal. Let's hit the button. Great. You see, I go big, but given 7 years of experience, I can afford to do that. I don't advise beginners to start big though, that can make them lose everything. Unfortunately, today the first pair is very unpredictable. Let's skip it once again, on to the second pair. I'm gonna trade down now because the market has hit a local maximum again and will go lower. Both of our indicators confirm this. Let's press the button now. Wonderful, another successful move. I want to go on and go for another trade. Alright, I'll trade down here since the decline is still ongoing. Once again, I made the right call. This is a great result. Remember where I started. Today's session was intense and successful, but I want to go for one more before concluding. Let's finish with a nice round value. Here we see how the patterns repeat in a channel movement. Taking into account our entry point, we go lower. This is how you can use a small starting capital and get this result. It seems like a fantasy, but it's real. If you hadn't seen it with your own eyes, you would hardly believe it, right? Wondering why my trading sessions always go so well? I've read tons of books on technical analysis, tried countless methods, and spent years learning. But the key is I figure out how to explain it all in a simple and easy to understand way. If you want to get the hang of technical analysis without all the confusion, join me on Telegram. We talk strategies, share ideas, and help each other succeed in the market. The link to the channel is in the description below and in the first pinned comment. Catch you there.